Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another astounding episode of Anything But Politics. This being episode 9. As always, I feel like a news anchor. As always, I'm Jim Altman, and I'm here, not physically. I'm here visually.
Visually, Christian Rollman. What's up, everybody?
What is up?
So weird.
This feels
so weird.
I'm making dead eye contact like the whole time.
What am I supposed to? Am I supposed to look at something else?
I feel like I'm rude if I look down. Can I look you up and down? Can I can I admire? Can I just be?
It's also weird because hold on.
Okay.
Weird little setup thing here.
You're fine.
It's also weird because I can't see you.
Exactly. We're not looking at each other. I'm looking dead at a webcam.
And I don't know what you look like. It's jarring. It really is jarring just to look at a camera. This takes me back to my old, when I was trying to be an actor and I had to fucking make not dead eye contact with the camera, but I had to look like right off to the side of the camera whenever I had to do my self-tapes. It was so annoying and probably why I quit within 3 months.
I can just imagine us coming out with 5 video episodes and then stopping because we hate how we look.
We hate it so much.
Because sometimes when I'm listening to you speak, and everyone at home, you'll now be able to see. Welcome to YouTube, bitches.
Welcome to YouTube. That's crazy.
Because we can't post the visual medium on. We can't post that on Apple Podcasts or Anchor. No. This will be exclusively YouTube. For everybody on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and the like, hey, if you'd like to watch this as a video with sight, and you'd like to see Christian and I, then head over to youtube.com/I don't know. Do we have a YouTube?
I don't think we do.
Ooh, we're making it live, everybody.
Yeah, stop on by and watch me try to figure out what I'm supposed to do with my arms for an hour. Because I don't know. What am I supposed to do with my arms, Jim? I can't hold the microphone. That looks so weird. What am I gonna? I can't cross my arms. I can't do. Do they just lay? I think they just lay. I don't know what I did with my arms prior to this video. Prior to recording video.
Oh no!
So I don't know what to do with my arms post.
I have no idea.
Oh, we got sweaty pits in the first 2 minutes.
Shit!
Wow, it's gonna get worse, guys. And I'll be doing frequent updates every 10 minutes. I will show you how sweaty my armpits are. It's gonna be a great time. New segment.
Okay, let's see here. I wasn't fucking with you. We're making this live. No, we can't make it live. Just because, while that would be a funny thing to do, we are going to have to learn a balance, Christian.
A balance?
Yes, a balance, because while we can now do a bunch of things physically, like, look at this thing I'm holding. Look at this thing I'm shaking in front of the camera. The audio listeners are going to have no fucking idea what we're up to.
Yeah, they're going to be so confused.
We can't do a lot of, and I'd bargain to say we can't really do any visual jokes, just because we can't see each other, so we can't play off that. But two,
true.
This is purely just for those of you that wanna see our ugly mugs while we talk.
Yeah, but we have to provide some sort of incentive as to why they would watch this. So we could
figure out what I'm shaking.
Some physical bits.
What is it?
What is what?
The thing I'm shaking. Head over to YouTube. Find out.
I don't even know what are you shaking?
I don't know. It's something I got for Christmas. My sister got it for me.
Oh, what is it?
It's a flask.
Ooh.
And it has a picture of Jeff Bridges, the star of Big Lebowski, and it says "The Dude Abides" because he plays the dude in that film. And it is filled with lemonade mixed with Deep Eddy's lemonade vodka.
Ooh, we're drinking, okay?
Yeah, we're drinking.
You kidding me? Right here Virgil's root beer. So,
hey, we're drinking, buddy.
Root beer. Oh yeah, we're drinking. Cheers to the podcast.
Hey, cheers to the podcast, and cheers to the new year, buddy.
Cheers to the new year.
Welcome to 2021. I'm gonna keep looking at myself. It's bad.
We have now. Hold on. Never mind. Just gonna get a little more comfy here. Gonna get a little more comfortable.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's the sexy podcast. Okay, so, Jim, what are we doing today? Wait.
What?
I feel like there's something missing.
Is it Mimi? Because she's going to be in the background this entire time.
Wait, I didn't even think about this. When we play our music, what do the people see?
Us dancing to it.
But we can't hear it.
You know what it... Hey, think about our song. You know it? Dance to it.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I know it.
Yeah, dance to it.
I've heard it enough.
Yeah, just do a little shimmy.
Do a little shimmy. I can do a little shimmy. I can shimmy. We're white guys. We can shimmy.
So, with that being said, was this a segue into... Let's go ahead, open up 2021 strong. Let's roll the tape. Let's roll the intro.
Let's do it.
Welcome back, everybody. It's 2021. New year. Same podcast. Video? What? Let's get into this shit. What?
Sorry. Never mind. Go ahead. I fucked up. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll explain.
Roll the tape. Hello, everybody. This is Jim and Christian.
And you're listening to Anything But Politics.
Fuck yeah! I feel like that's enough dancing.
That's enough dancing.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, everybody. Fuck yeah.
Woo! Fuck yeah, everybody. 2021. Welcome to it. I hope you all had an amazing holiday. Whatever holiday you happen to celebrate, I hope you had an amazing time.
Hope it was great.
Christian, what were you saying right before we rolled the tape?
No, I thought, because you had said welcome back, and I thought you were saying welcome back from the music, and I was like, you didn't give me enough time to shimmy. But it was okay because you had all the things in mind that you were going to do, and I was lost. So that's on me.
Hey, that's absolutely all right. So
I need to stop burping on the podcast. It's such a bad habit,
brother. It's a new year. We've got to cut that habit. You know how long it takes to break a habit.
Yeah, it takes, what is it, between 10 minutes and 3,000 years to break a habit.
Somewhere in there. So you better start now. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now.
Yeah, I've already fucked it up. I've already burped on the podcast. I need to chill on that shit.
2021 ruined. We'll try again next year.
Yeah, for 2021 I'll be burping on the podcast, but next year that's next year's New Year's resolution is I'll be not burping on the podcast. So sorry guys, you're going to have to wait.
So what are we talking about? What is today about? And hey buddy, I saw the timestamp before I hit play. Why is it so short?
Why is it so short? Because, Jim, we're just fucking around today.
Today's just kind of a fuck around type day. And for those of you here for the deep discussion, what the fuck are you doing here?
It's for real. We're like...
we're never.
We're like 21-year-old white dudes who don't know anything. So I don't know why you're here trying to listen to, trying to get some honest, real world advice or any type of anything like that, because you're not going to get it. You're just going to get nonsense for an hour straight.
Today's not even going to be what we've given you before, where it's like, oh, we're talking about movies, we're talking about music, we're talking about a particular holiday. We're not talking about anything. We're just chatting shit, because here's why. Let me level with you. Today's the first time we're doing video. If you're on YouTube, hey, there's a little wink for you. That's something that you get that the audio listeners don't. There's your incentive. You get a little wink. So because of this, the editing process is going to be ridiculously different. And now it makes sense that we edit in Premiere. We used to edit in Premiere with just audio, and Premiere is a video editing software. So now it makes sense that we use Premiere. But that's a whole other layer that we're not used to. We're very new to this. We're not going to pretend to be experts. If we were the experts, God help us all.
True.
We're just going to throw mud at the wall. We're going to see what sticks. We're going to see what lands. Today's going to be very experimental, to say the least, so we're not going to drag it out for very long. So for those of you that are audio listeners, we apologize, but due to the visual format that we are adding, the audio format is not going to suffer. Nothing's going to suffer. We're just going to put it out of its misery as soon as we can. So today might be like 40 minutes, and that's okay.
Hey, that's totally okay. You guys might enjoy that more.
And that's not to say that this is going to be a purely visual experience. We're still going to be making the same jokes. So yeah, let's see where we can get. Let's just start here, and let's go.
Let's go. Jim, what's happened to you this week?
Ah, shit, man. I don't know. I went to work.
Nice.
Oh, what is nice, and I'll kind of tell you this. Nothing incredibly funny. This isn't going to be a very funny place to explore, but interesting, at least in my personal life. I had my first ever paid holiday, so I've had a full-time job for a little over a year now, and it hasn't been the same full-time job. I worked at one place for 9 months. I'm at a new place. I love it so much more. But I didn't have like paid holidays at the other place. I do not think. I do now. That is a new benefit, is paid holidays.
That's extremely exciting.
I had my first one on Christmas, so I got to spend the day with my family, and I got paid to do it.
That's
it was amazing. I felt so naughty. Every hour was like, I just made money. And same thing is coming up on New Year's Day. On the 1st, another Friday, I will be getting a paid holiday. So I get 2 3-day weekends in a row. Not very funny, but definitely very cool for me. And that's something really that's cool. Happened. Yeah, I'm really pumped about it. My health insurance has kicked in, so I'm paying that all on my own.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm 21, and I'm out here raw dogging life. There is nothing between me and the worst of what life has to offer. I got off my parents' insurance way early. Yep. I got my own apartment that is just falling apart in the best ways, but I've made it home. Like, I am out here just, it is a pure experience, and you know what? I'm loving it.
No rubbers necessary. I love it.
No rubbers necessary. Christian, what's happened to you this week? You said you had a story, but you got a message?
Yeah, I'll do this first. I realized that, like, this episode, I'm going to try not to make this episode, like, inherently sexual. But I just got this message that just really makes me laugh, and I can't tell you why, and we just might cut this out just because it's so dumb. But it makes me laugh, and that's what matters.
Okay.
Oh my God.
It makes me scared.
You really should be scared. The first 3 words are extreme. Here's my thing, though. Like, it has a serious point to it. Who is still trying to scam people over, like Snapchat?
For as long as people keep biting, people will keep doing it.
That's my thing. Who the fuck is still biting? Why are you guys biting? Stop biting. It's not real.
Typically, it's like the older generation. It's like boomers.
It's really sad.
It's like your dad that has Snapchat and a sex bot. It's just like,
that's
I'm in your neighborhood.
Like, why are they targeting Snapchat when it's primarily either children or adults who are like, hey, we know what you're trying to do. So here's the message.
Okay.
There's a couple things that are just so strange to me. Okay.
Hello. Hey,
Hello
those children. Hey. Remember? I think it was the Christmas episode that we explicitly spoke to the children to go ahead and cover.
We
your
did,
ears.
yeah. Go ahead and cover your ears.
All of you under like 10 years old right now, just cover your ears. Come back in like 3 minutes after we've explored the space we're about to head into.
Hopefully, it does not last 3 minutes. Hopefully, we zoom right past this.
Let me give it to me.
Hello there, sweetie. I found you on Snapchat, and you seem sort of like my type, which isn't true. LOL. Then she says, Niway. It says Neway. Niway.
Niway.
As in like anyway.
Oh,
why did we need to shorten it?
N-E-way.
Yeah. Why did we need to shorten it to Niway? It's literally one character shy of the original word. Like, you changed the E to a Y and then you took out the A. But as far as like number of characters, it's the same except the A at the beginning. What is the point? I've never seen somebody use that shortcut.
I'm not trying to commit fraud. I'm quirky. You can tell I'm a real person because I use contractions.
Like Niway.
I make up text slang like a real quirky teen.
Then she drops a double comma, which I've never seen in my entire life. A double comma. So it's Niway, double comma. Check out my story and let me know if you like me, or add me on sex. My ID there is My ID there is Babe Hottie 25. Double comma. Okay. Double question mark. Then there's a link.
I love how grammatically a comma means you take a pause. Maybe a little breath in there. So the double comma just implies that it's like, and you seem like just my type. Anyway, I have this site.
Not
you
anyway.
visit.
Not anyway, Jim.
Anyway.
Anyway. It's so weird. And also add me on sex. It is.
Is
sex
that
in
is that a
all
link?
caps. No way that's a link. No way there's a website called
No,
sex.
no. I mean, like, in Snapchat, like, if I sent you www.google.com,
Right.
it would hyperlink it. It would be blue, and you could click it.
You're right.
So
it is hyperlinked.
Okay, so it is a website.
It's got to be. Now,
Add
unfortunately,
me on sex.
Add me on sex. My ID there is Babe Hottie 25. Double comma. Okay. Double question mark.
Okay.
Okay.
Ew.
It's such an aggressive question.
When did this happen?
This happened. Oh wow. Okay, it's a lot longer ago than I thought. December 11th. I thought it was this week. I thought it was after Christmas. Oh, what's wrong with me? Yeah, so this happened December 11th. Yeah, I wish I still this is a screenshot. I wish I had the actual Snapchat so that I could click on sex, because I'm really curious what that website is. Because I've never heard of sex before. Sorry.
Hey, listen, I'm a 21-year-old man, and I've never heard of sex before.
I've never heard of the website. But then it gives the website datespace.net. I guess .com was taken.
Mm-hmm.
Datespace. I've never heard of that either. It was just such an interesting message that was so unique and beautiful that I just had to screenshot. I don't screenshot those often. I get those all the time. I guess they really think that I'm going to fall for it. But I get them all the time. But that has to be the best one I've ever gotten.
Can you message them back on Snapchat and ask if we can put them on our podcast?
Oh, damn it. I don't think of these opportunities like you do, Jim. And so I just deleted it. I blocked them and deleted them.
Golden opportunity. But Christian, I have thought of a new, what did you call it earlier? A new incentive to go watch us on YouTube.
Okay. Hit it.
You know how all the time we're like, oh man, this particular TikTok about hams, or this video of me doing karate as a child, or oh man, there's a picture of us doing this. You'll have to go check out our Twitter though to see it. No. Boom. We can put it right on the screen. Right now. No wait. Visit at sex.com. My profile there is anything but politics.
Should we set up an ID on sex.com? Sorry,
of course, our audience would quadruple overnight.
Yeah, that is true. We could wreak some havoc on We could wreak some havoc on sex.com, baby.
Oh yeah, we top of the leaderboards immediately.
Top of the leaderboards on sex.com.
I'm sure it has leaderboards.
It's gotta have leaderboards.
I'm winning at sex.
Dude, what a flex that would be.
I'm this week's top sexer.
Top sexer.
Just getting in my daily sexercise. Babe, do you want to do me a favor? She's not. Y'all can see this. I got you on camera.
What's going on?
I'm gonna ask her to do something so that we can do this by the end of the episode. Hey everybody, you know how we keep saying, hey, you're watching this video on YouTube, which you are. I don't know what to send you to. YouTube.com/anything but politics / the ABP podcast. I don't know what to send you to.
I don't know.
Can you make us a YouTube channel? Yeah. And then get me a / If
you give me a mo, then yeah.
Oh, we have a whole episode.
Yeah, I can do it.
Wicked.
Nice. That'll be cool.
Dude, we get to do a visual ad read.
Oh,
do you think,
shit, we do.
I don't know. Do you think the ad reads are going to make it to YouTube? Because we don't get paid per listen on YouTube.
That is true. Yes, I say...
There's an incentive. Tired of the ads?
Yeah. If you tired of the ads?
Watch this 40-minute video.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty good incentive. An ad-free episode on YouTube.
Yeah, if you're tired of my stupid voice halfway through the episode talking about the app that we made this podcast on
Every single time.
every
episode.
single time, every episode, then go check us out on YouTube. I'll have the slash in a second. But yeah, we'll have that, and it'll be ad-free until we get enough followers to where we can monetize on YouTube, in which case,
Nice.
money.
Money, money, money. We'll see.
We need better cameras.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, this is this is a placeholder for now. In the future, I would love for the podcast to be able to pay for some really nice camis.
Exactly. We've said it before. We said because here's why I repeat things. For those of you that listen every single episode, I apologize that I always repeat stuff. But here's why I do it. It's because I treat every episode as though it might be someone's first. You could be listening for the first time, and if that's the case, welcome. But and I repeat that. Hello. I repeat these things so that I can't just assume you've heard them because, you listened to an episode 3 weeks ago. No. I'm repeating that all money made by the ads that we roll every episode on all of the audio-only platforms, like Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And then also all the money we make from the new subscription service, which let's go ahead and plug that really quick.
Yeah,
Welcome to
drop it.
2021, fellas. We have a new way of making this podcast even better for you. If you go to anchor.fm/anythingbut, that is anchor.fm/anythingbut, that'll bring you to our webpage for the podcast, and you can click to subscribe, and there are 3 tiers: 99 cents, $4.99, $9.99. It's not like Patreon where it's like, you get different perks. We're going to figure out perks. We're going to figure out things that we can do for you because we think you deserve it. Oh, yeah, we're going to shout you out. Didn't we say that? No matter what.
Yeah. No matter which subscription service you decide on.
We're going to end every episode with thanks, our sponsor for sponsoring us, but also, and we'll name you by name. We'll be like, hey, thanks, Mimi. Thanks, Seth.
It's on Discord.
Oh, yeah. Thanks,
It's on Discord.
guys.
Oh, you sent it to me?
Damn, that was quick.
Where's my phone?
speed
Dude,
running
get a
this
wife.
shit.
They're pretty great.
I'm trying.
Hey, aren't we all?
Yeah, we really are. Everybody's trying to find a wife.
So we did get anything but politics.
Oh, hell yeah, we did.
That's not in the URL. That is just if you happen to Google anything but politics. And I'm doing this right now. I'm doing it live.
Doing it live. Woo! Also,
There's a lot of things.
I'm
There's a
gonna take this
video by... Uh-huh.
I'm going to take this opportunity really quick to just apologize for last week and my microphone clippings because it was really bad, and I've realized I wasn't using this bad boy. So hopefully we shouldn't, and if you're not on YouTube, then you don't even know what I'm talking about. But if you are on YouTube, you know that I'm pointing to this. I haven't been using this guy, so I'm using him now, and hopefully we're going to have no issues. So, sorry about that. Episode 8 was kind of cruddy because of that. Not cruddy because of that, but it was that aspect was cruddy, and so I apologize for that. It is fixed from now until the end of time. So, good deal. Go ahead. My bad.
Hey guys, both visual and auditory. We apologize. There was probably a weird cut there. It's because we just tried to do everything we could to give you all the easiest experience we could manage finding our YouTube channel, which as of the current moment will not be anything like youtube.com/anythingbut, because we determined that YouTube's guidelines say that the way to get a custom URL is we need 2 things. We need to be at least 30 days old, so see you guys in 4 episodes, which is a month. And then we need at least 100 subscribers, and, we could use some help there. I mean, sure would be great if we had just a bunch of people that liked our funny haha jokes and
Our
thought,
funny I need to apologize. I just flipped off everybody watching this podcast by accident.
How did you manage to do that by accident?
This is going to be hard to explain without showing you, but I was essentially, when you were like, we need 2 things, I held up 2 fingers, and when you were like first, and then I went with my index, I was like first, and then you said your first thing, and then I did a thumbs up, and then to go back to it, I accidentally lifted the middle finger instead, and there was a complication. It was
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulty. Yeah, do the censor bar. Yep. Sorry about that, guys. It won't happen again.
Let's see. I flipped them off on purpose. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
We're in a loving relationship, our community.
Yeah. It's okay. Fuck you guys.
We love you.
Can we? Are we?
Please
able
go
to-
subscribe to our YouTube channel. Which, in order to get to it, because we can't give you a super specific URL, in order to get to it, it'll be in the description for this episode. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, check the description. We'll have a URL. If it's not hyperlinked and you can't click it, then check out our Twitter, which is at the ABP Podcast, and Instagram, the same thing, at the ABP Podcast. And we will have links. We will make sure that if you're searching our name, you'll be able to find it. And the first 100 people to do it, we'll plan something special.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah, it'll be really fun. I think YouTube's going to be really fun, especially when we get into the whole live streaming thing.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
Jim. What's next on the agenda?
Next on the agenda for chat and shit.
Chad shit.
I know it doesn't mean much to anyone here, but I did redecorate my room. That's neat. For you
I can't
auditory
see
listeners, it's real clean. It's spotless. It's not. It's spotless.
There's another incentive for the YouTubers. To our YouTube.
This
community.
episode.
Look at Jim's
This episode
feed.
is a big middle finger to our audio listeners.
Yeah, fuck you guys who are on Spotify. We hate you.
Let's see here. Next up on the agenda, we've talked about cool things that happened in the last week. What were you gonna say?
I do. This is gonna make like 3 people. I'm gonna do it, and I'm sorry. It's gonna make 3 people really, really happy, and that's all that matters to me. I think I'm gonna do my Christopher Walken impression.
Oh my god, guys! I think we need to. I don't think this is something that you can just walk into straight face. I think this is something that it needs to be prefaced. It needs to be no. It needs to be prefaced. Well, if you need to be, hold on. I'm emptying my flask.
I need to get into my walking space.
You
space.
you start walking. Get into the sea walk. I'm gonna give you a little. I'm gonna give you a little flavor. So guys, Christian and I, despite what many believe, don't hate each other. Many of you think that we force ourselves to do these episodes just because the massive amounts of clout that we are getting, and the money, of course.
And
the
money,
is
so much money, Jim. We're getting so much money. We're rolling in it. What you guys can't see is because you're seeing above, you're seeing the waist up. Everything from the waist down is just filled with $100 bills.
It's Gucci. I'm wearing Gucci pants.
Yeah. But this T-shirt with Gucci pants. I'm actually wearing 3 pairs of Gucci pants. And then I've got $100 bills just riddled all up to my waist.
I've got
I decided
2
to raise
different
the camera so that I could be humbled and so that you guys could see me as one of you.
I've got 2 different Supreme shoes on. It's not a pair. I took the left from one and the right from another, just so you know I bought 2 pairs of Supreme shoes.
Oh man. Anyway, we hate each other.
And that's just podcast money.
That's really just podcast money. That's not even to account for how much money I have from my music. I'm rolling in it. Let me tell you.
You're Christopher rolling it. Christopher?
Oh no!
Hold on. Let me take another sip from my flask.
Oh, that was great.
Well, it's because you're getting into your sea walking space,
Yeah, my
and I'm
sea
already
walking
starting to
space.
get you confused.
Sorry, you're right. Jim,
So
were saying-
you shut up. So me and Christian, despite what everyone thinks, we don't hate each other. In fact, we don't just call every single Monday, which is Tuesday now, by the way, just so you know. We call every Tuesday now. But we don't just do that. We Snapchat each other every single day, and we just inform each other about the crazy things that go on. Me, making pasta. Christian, getting his life threatened over pizza at work. So, during these escapades of Snapchats, I get a communication from Christian, and he's in the car with his girlfriend Leah, and I learn that he's been practicing his sea walk, his good old Christopher Walken impression, and I was prepared for the worst. But let me tell you, my expectations blown out of the water. I was
quite good.
it was like I was there, and I was meeting Seawalk face to face, and I was like, I love your work. More cowbell, the father from the Hairspray movie where John Travolta played the mom. Click. I was humbled. I was humbled to be in the presence. So, without further ado, I think. Hey, Christian, you're in the space. Okay, I wanted to take a quick little aside to make sure that you were in the Seawalk space.
I am indeed in the Seawalk space.
All right. Do you want me to do a little intro? Do you want me to kind of give you a little bit of intro?
Yeah, go. You know what? Go for it.
Okay.
Just know that I can only say one phrase. So.
Okay, and that's fine. That's fine.
I'm still working on it.
And that's okay. That's okay. It's all it takes. Perfection is a slow process.
Exactly.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm very honored to say that our very first guest on the podcast of 2021 isn't going to be just a friend of ours, someone from our Discord server, or someone that we met on the street. No, we booked Mr. Christopher Walken himself. Welcome, everybody. Mr. Christopher, hello!
Fuck! Damn it! It was such a good intro, and I can't... Give it again, real quick. Just a fast one. Speed it.
Okay, welcome, everybody, to 2021. We got a guest, the best guest of your fucking life. It's Christopher fucking Walken. Hello!
Babby Pins! Is that not Christopher Walken? That's Christopher Walken in the... Babby Pins.
Christian, be quiet. Christopher's here. Christopher, that was amazing.
Babby Pins.
Can I learn where it came from?
The bit's
Can we
over.
give
Yeah,
context?
Yeah.
No. Let's go behind the bit. BTB. Let's go BTB real quick.
BTB. Ooh, I like that.
Welcome.
Okay, so
welcome everybody.
Me and Leah we were about to go shopping, and she leaves bobby pins at my house every single time. Every fucking time she comes over, she leaves at least 37 bobby pins. Every single time. Yeah. There has not been one time where she's like, I think I'm only going to leave 36. It's always been 37. So
okay.
But she does it on purpose. It's calculated. She leaves them there so that in case she comes over and she doesn't have any bobby pins, I have them.
Okay.
The last time I cleaned my house, I threw them all away. I threw all of them away. There are no more bobby pins in my house
you took a magnet and swept the carpet.
Yeah. It was no bobby pins within 2 miles of this place. So when she was like, Christian, where are my bobby pins? Instinctively, I was like, bobby pins? Bobby pins! And then I did that. And people on YouTube are the only people who can see my arms, but there is an arm movement that is the Christopher Walken arm movement, but you can't see it if you're on Spotify. I apologize. But it's bobby pins. And then she was like, what the fuck did you just do? And I was like, what, you can't tell who that is? She was like, no, who on earth is that supposed to be? I was like, let me do it one more time. Bobby pins! She was like, Christian, that sounds like absolutely nothing. And I was like, it's Christopher Walken.
Duh.
Come on, Leah. And she was like, it's like, that has to be the worst Christopher Walken impression I've ever heard or seen in my entire life. And I was like, I think it works. So that's behind the bit on my Christopher Walken impression. So far, everyone I've shown has said it's the best impression they've ever seen of Christopher Walken.
That's what I'm saying.
So I think it's pretty damn good. Leah seems to think otherwise, but I'm pretty sure it's got to be the best in the world. I'm thinking about entering some competitions.
I think you'd win those competitions. I mean, better people have done worse in competitions of impersonation. Dolly Parton once came in second in a Dolly Parton lookalike contest.
No way.
Dead ass. She entered as a joke, just because so imagine it. There's a Christian Roman lookalike competition. Everyone there, supposedly, at least in their own minds, looks like you.
I'm sorry.
So no one would expect you to enter. So Dolly Parton was like, "Oh, this is great." Maybe she dressed a little off. Maybe she did. I don't know the details, but she did enter the competition as a joke, and no one knew it was her because you don't expect that.
Right.
Dolly
wild.
surprise. So yeah, she came in second.
That's insane. that I've never heard that.
Yep.
How? I mean, maybe she wasn't wearing like the typical makeup she does. Maybe she was dressed differently. Maybe who knows? But imagine being another Dolly Parton lookalike and being like, oh, I'll never beat that
being
one.
the guy who
and
won.
It's not even Dolly. Yeah.
Imagine learning you're a better Dolly than Dolly.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I've never heard that story. I need water really quick.
Okay. I need
Could I
liquor.
just vamp?
Oh, I'm vamping. Okay, I can't be drinking. God, I'm unprofessional. All right, everybody. So I hope you're enjoying this episode, genuinely. We've probably cut a couple bits out, so, maybe we're at minute 30. Well, I'd like to welcome you to minute 30. Actually, you know what we're going to do when Christian comes back? Everyone get excited. Don't get excited. It's just going to be an ad read. For YouTube, you don't get that. You get something special. There's an incentive. All right, YouTube, you don't get an ad read, so what do you get? You get personal time. You get extra content that we don't give them. We don't give them. This is for us. So, I think that's going to be really cool. Christian, I came up with $1 million idea.
Oh, let's go.
So, I'm at about minute 40. And we want this episode to be about 40 minutes long.
Yes.
But we're definitely going to cut some stuff out. So we've not got long left.
Okay.
Which means we have an ad read to do.
Oh shit!
We need to go to the money corner. Quick.
We gotta go to the money corner. We're about to be late.
However, before we miss our appointment, I realized YouTube, we've determined we're not giving them the money corner. They don't need it. We're not making money off their views.
Oh shit!
You know,
Are you about to drop what I think you're gonna drop?
We give them a little bit while they get the ad read. Well, Spotify and Apple Podcast get their little cute little ad read. No. YouTube gets a little extra content, a little 30 seconds to a minute of something that the other platforms do not get.
Hell yeah.
The money corner, but while they're over in the corner, a little punishment. We get to ham it up.
Let's ham it. Ooh,
all right.
Clip there. I already know.
So everybody on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Anchor. Hey, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. And the fact that you're listening here means that we're getting fractions of cents for every listen, which does actually do a whole lot of good. All that money goes right, it goes right back into the podcast. So all that money means the world. So you all listen to this excellent ad read. Meanwhile, we'll be over on YouTube, and that's your incentive to come check out YouTube later.
Check it out.
All right, let's go to the money corner. All right, Christian, it's just you, me, and the audience at YouTube.
You, me, and the YouTube. Let's do this.
What's up, YouTube? How you doing?
How's it going, YouTube?
We got like a minute. We got to put like a counter. We got to put like a 1 minute counter. I got to figure out just how long the money corner is, and I've got to go boom. And there's got to be a counter the whole time. Because this is how long we get together. This is a personal moment. We get to connect on a spiritual level. What do we do? Do I take off my shirt? Or like... Is that what they want? Christian, is that what they want?
I mean, if they're coming to YouTube, they're in here hoping that we do a shirtless podcast.
That's what I'm saying.
What if we took this entire minute to like decide what we're gonna do and then immediately go back?
That's what it's gonna be. The counter's getting low.
Yeah, this is not gonna be the best version of it.
We fucked it up.
We fucked it.
First one of the year. It's the first one of the year. What an awful
bad one.
I'm sorry, YouTube.
We're kicking off 2021 right.
We'll make it up next week.
Yes, we will take our shirts off.
The timer has hit 0.
Oh wow, just like that.
Just like it's so how fast a minute flies.
Truly. People who are listening on Spotify are gonna go over to YouTube being like, "Oh, I wonder what that minute was."
Gotcha,
bitch. Oh, you fell for it. Was just a minute of me doing my Christopher Walken impression.
Bobby Pins.
Bobby Pins. Oh my god.
And welcome back, everybody. We missed you. Well, YouTube, you were here the whole time. We had a heart-to-heart. And for those of you on Spotify and the like, thank you for listening to that ad. We hope We hope you'll go do business with that merchant. We bet that their wares are worth your while. We do what they pay us to say. We say what they pay us to say. Anchor's pretty all right though. We enjoy
Anchor is okay. They do a good job for. I mean, like considering they're a free platform, they're pretty good.
And that's only what's sponsoring us right now. Who knows what the future holds? It's 2021, baby.
It's 2021. We got a lot of opportunities in the future.
Whole lot of opportunity, and that's what I see in this year, and I think it's going to be a whole lot of fun. So we've talked about we've had the guest spot. We talked to Christopher Walken.
We did. He was great.
We've talked about what's kind of gone on in the last week with you and me. Honestly, we don't expect there to be much more. So in closing, do you think we have any kind of stories we can finish off on?
I really wanted to tell my story.
Bring it.
Did you watch that? Did you watch that TikTok?
Let's go deep. No. Do you want me to for context?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I know I saw Mimi liked it, but I don't know if you watched it. Okay.
No, I did not.
This is a ridiculous story that is insane and can't believe it happened to me in my youth.
Okay.
I sent this story to my sister this morning, and she was like, dude, what the fuck? She's like, how did that happen to you? Because I never told anybody. I've never told anybody the story until last night when I posted it on TikTok for anybody to see. So my family is going to find out about this on this podcast.
Oh no.
I'm a little scared. Okay, so when I was 16 years old, I was just chilling, you know. I posted a picture on Instagram. You know, I'm 16. This is what 16-year-olds do. Just posted a picture on Instagram. Yeah,
just post on Insta.
When then an elderly man that I know messaged me and was like, "Hey, I like that picture. Can I have it?" And I was like, I don't know what that means. What do you mean, can I have it? He was like, well, if you give me that picture, I'll give you $15. And I was like, okay, I'm 16. I was like, I don't know what this means, but okay, yeah. So I sent him the picture. He then told me he had a website where he would put pictures of like people and like interesting photography. It was like a photography website is what he told me. And he was like, I want to use it for that. And I was like, okay. And then this is where it gets scary. Then he sends me a message and says, hey man, this dude's like 60, by the way. He's like, hey man, I put this through a little an automatic cropping thing where it crops your picture automatically, which isn't, there's no way that's a thing, because what would that ever be used for? If you want to crop something, do it yourself. So it automatically cropped. Oh my God. It automatically cropped only my crotch in the picture. Are you uncomfortable yet, Jim?
I've shrunk. I am as small as I can possibly be right now.
It gets better. That's as bad as it gets, but it gets better. So he was like, hey, if I use this, you might get more money out of it. And I was like, I'm good. Maybe just use the actual picture if that's okay. He was like, all right, if you say so. Then I never heard from him again, and he left the country. He left the country. I don't know what happened. No one knows what happened. But he does not live in the United States anymore. He divorced his wife. And he just left.
Christian?
This is a repressed... Yes?
Did he message you recently, or...
No. This was just a repressed memory that came up. It came up out of nowhere. I was laying in my bed and I was like, oh... shit, that was a weird story. So I posted
5 years ago?
From 5 years ago. It's the first time I've thought about it since. And I posted just a little snippet because all I could remember was a little detail, like smaller details. Posted it on TikTok and it flopped, which is fine. It did better than most of my videos have been doing, except for the Kelly video. So I posted it and people were like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't know what to tell you. My life is stupid. Why did that happen to me? It was so weird. Do I still have the picture on Instagram? I'm about to check live
God.
if this picture is on Instagram.
Christian, Christian, we met when we were 17.
Yeah, this was before that.
That means that you were 1 year fresh of this deed.
Yep. Maybe.
I feel dirty.
For some reason
interacted with you when you were 1 year clean of that, which isn't long enough to absolve of the sin.
Dude, I look back and I'm like, that wasn't that bad. And then as I think more about it, I'm like, oh no, that's so bad.
Can I make it worse?
Please do.
He paid you $15, right? Did you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
You got the 15. Nice.
I did.
The fact that he is paying not only you, but likely most of the people on his quote-unquote website implies the fact that he is making money off of this site.
Yeah.
So how much money do you suppose he made off your picture?
I don't know.
Who bought your picture? Who did he sell the cropped one to?
These are the things that I've been thinking about all day long. I'm like,
For 5 years!
For 5 years. He probably used the cropped picture, because why wouldn't
Anyway.
and then who knows? Who knows who has the picture? We don't know.
I'm trying to think of this legally, just because, like, if he paid you $15 and he said,
legal.
"Can I have this picture?"
It's
legally, it could be said that, like, he owns some type of rights to the image, which means that he can crop it in whatever way he damn well pleases.
True, but also I am a minor. That also, in legal terms, like, we also have to account for that. I am 16 in the picture.
Christian, it happened to you 5 years ago.
Years ago.
I'm a 21-year-old man, and I am not okay.
Oh, I hope everybody's so uncomfortable right now. You're welcome. This beats the saxophone bit. This beats the swing set bit. This is it. This might just be as uncomfortable as we get on this podcast. And
Hopefully.
I'm just recounting a story. This isn't even an opinion of mine. I'm just recounting something that happened in my life.
This isn't even something, like, fucked up that we're creating in our own twisted imaginations. The saxophone bit and the swing bit, there was just some repressed shit coming out there.
Yep.
But this is
reality.
This is just a biography. This is the story of Christian, written by Christian.
Oh, shit.
None of us want to be here.
But you're trapped.
But
you
we
are
made it.
100% trapped. We did it. We got
Train
through
it. Trains made it to the station.
They sure
All
did.
aboard. Oh God.
I might be a sick person, but I really got enjoyment out of really freaking our audience out. Or they're just
Yeah.
like, so?
And
What if they are? What if they're like, yeah, that happens.
okay, then here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to challenge. Guys, if you have a story akin to or worse than that, go to anchor.fm/anythingbut. That is anchor.fm/anythingbut. And there's a button that says message. And you can leave us a voice message. And in this message, auditorily, verbally, say, hey, you can put this in the episode, or hey, I'd rather you not. But tell us the story.
Yes, this is a great idea.
And if you allow us to, we'll put it in the next episode. We'll welcome you and say, hey guys, remember when... like, remember that? We'll welcome back to this. It probably won't be in the next episode. It'll probably be 2 episodes from now, just because of the amount of time it takes to publish an episode, hear back. Because we record on the date we publish.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Well,
No,
the
we
after.
publish, and then the next day we record.
Yep. As of today, we are doing that now.
And I don't suppose everyone's going to listen in the first day, so we're going to give it a week. So guys, 2 episodes from now, you have... Go ahead. If you have a story like that, or worse, tell us. anchor.fm/anythingbut, hit message, and you will be able to send us a voice message free of charge. You can say your name, you can remain anonymous, you can allow us to put it on the podcast, you can say, hey guys, I'd rather not, but I still want you to know it, and we will do with that what we will. We'll either chuckle to it ourselves, or we can share it with the world, and you can have a spot, a special little place in our world.
I'll end this whole segment with this. I watched this guy. His name is Noel Miller. He is friends with Cody Go, and they do a lot of videos together. He does a series called Weird DMs, where he will take people's stories and like tell super fucked up stories. And now he's having people like call in and tell video stories. They tell it themselves. And there were like 5 episodes of this. I watched every episode and went, I wish I had a story that was fucked up. For 5 years, Jim. I have not thought about this.
Noel, I know you're listening, Noel. Hey, Noel.
Of course he is.
Hey, Noel. Welcome.
Welcome.
You want a real fucking doozy? Go listen to episode 6. Be right back, Noel.
Oh,
Go listen to that shit.
Yeah, for real.
Well, but with that being said,
yeah, I feel good about
you know what? I think we can close out on that bit, and you know what, Christian? I think we can close out on this episode. What do you think?
I'm feeling good about it, my guy.
I think
this was a fun one.
The plot arc to a story, it has to have, a conflict, a rising action, a climax, a falling action, and a conclusion. It has to level out. And in the hero's journey, the hero returns home, triumphant. And
beautiful.
That story, I think, closed us out. I think that is a poetic.
I agree. As poetic as it gets.
I think Christopher Walken. I think Bobby Pins was the climax of this plot arc, and I think I think that selling your body for $15 kind of is a nice little.
No, don't tell me I'm porn. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me
Guys,
that.
if you want to visit our profile at sex, our profile name is anything but politics. Comma. Okay.
Okay.
Double mark.
Comma.
So guys, do you want to go ahead and close with me, Christian? Do you want to go ahead and put the lid on it?
You want to talk at the same time?
Do you want to?
Well, guys, what?
You want me to?
All right,
close it?
That's the end. Thank you for.
That's the. Hey guys, we're done.
To the end of the.
We're done.
Thank you for listening to the end of the episode.
We did it.
Go ahead.
Welcome to video, guys.
Yeah, welcome to video. This was.
We
fun.
hope you guys really enjoyed it. Oh my gosh, I had a great time.
It was different.
And hopefully we get good.
Hopefully
it was different. Hopefully we get good feedback from this. I'm extremely excited about it.
Me too.
But if you're ready, I'm ready. I'll go ahead and do it.
Slap him.
Alrighty, guys. So with all of that being said, we'd like to thank you so much, as always, for joining us and listening to us chat shit for a while. And now you can watch us chat shit. Again, one final time before we leave, we'll go ahead and say that if you want to visit us at the links in the description of this podcast, that is at Apple Podcast, Spotify, it'll say that our Twitter is at the ABP Podcast. We will have links posted so that you can go to our YouTube and watch this video, because we are now doing a visual medium. Welcome to 2021. I think we are starting out with a good foot forward. I feel like today's episode was solid. How do you feel about that, Christian?
I feel pretty good about today, Jim.
I feel pretty good. I'm going to walk away from this with a couple of chuckles. So, as always, we love you guys, and we will see you next week.
See you guys later. Thank you.
Bye-bye. And Christian, as the music rolls, let's go ahead and give him one last jig, okay?
You just cut out. I'm so sorry.
Dance. Dance monkey.
Dance.
The music's playing. Fuck yeah! We did it.
We did it.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
We did it.
Wow, that was something.